This story has taken off across the country. As Keith said, networks are picking it up. It's coming across all over. And this question was asked by CBS reporter Ed O'Keefe in the White House press briefing today. We wanted to know what the White House's position on this was. Let's listen.
This is another great reason to go get vaccinated. Now.
New controversy concerning the coronavirus pandemic. A Miami private school now says it won't employ teachers or staff who get their COVID-19 vaccine. The Centner Academy in Miami sent an email to parents calling the vaccine an experimental drug.
The school in Miami discourages teachers and staff from getting the COVID-19 vaccines or to wait till the end of the school year, and that legal action would be taken if they lied about it.
On behalf of our Miami TV station, You may have seen this report about a private school in Miami that's telling its staff and teachers not to get the COVID vaccine, and they're threatening to terminate their employment if they do get it. These teachers are being forced to choose between their job and their health.
According to the New York Times, which did an article on the Centner situation, faculty were told to fill out a confidential form answering whether they got the vaccine, which one, and how many doses. It threatens legal action for lying.
This is a private school, it's not a public school. So generally a private employer in Florida can fire someone for any reason or no reason at all.
That's a good question. In terms of helping the teachers, I'll have to check with the Department of Education. I'd send you to them as well, of course. Obviously, our objective is continuing to convey that it's important to abide by public health guidelines, that they're in place for a reason, that they are not done through a political prism. They are done by medical experts, by health experts, intended to keep children safe.
In the letter, the school in Miami discourages teachers and staff from getting the COVID-19 vaccines or to wait till the end of the school year, and that legal action would be taken if they lied about it.
So as you can see, the White House has its view. I know that the question that was going to be asked next was, we're also hearing from folks in Tallahassee. So let me just sort of jump in and take that for myself.
It's completely unacceptable for either the government or the private sector to impose upon you the requirement that you show proof of vaccine to just simply be able to participate in normal society. People have certain freedoms and individual liberties to make decisions for themselves. I also wonder, it's like, okay, you're going to do this, and then what, give all this information to some big corporation? You want the fox to guard the hen house? I mean, give me a break.
The school on North Miami Avenue also claimed it spoke with medical leaders about the vaccine and called it experimental.
The author has a very primitive understanding of what a vaccine is, and really no understanding of the scientific process.
The good news is that mRNA technology is super easy to change. If we find that a new variant or strain kind of makes the vaccine less effective, we can make another one, just like we do with the influenza vaccine every year.
How long would that take, though?
It's quick. That's one of the real assets of this mRNA technology. So again, very, very important that's why we're doing this genetic sequencing on all these new strains to make sure that it's still a good match for the vaccines that we have out.
I was amazed by the number. How many new strains?
Oh, there's 23 at this point.
Wow.
Real quickly, yes or no, would you give the government that power? You think it should have that power?
I think the government does a good job of trying to make sure that they're supporting thriving